Next week, we'll be dissecting in class for the first time. This video's purpose is to give you some background on why we dissect, as well as to outline the behavior and perspective that is expected of students during dissections. Many educators strongly feel that there is no substitute for the hands-on learning experience of dissection. Susan Offner, a former Outstanding Biology Teacher Award recipient, writes, "The learning that occurs in a dissection is qualitatively different from the learning that occurs in a lecture or a paper and pencil setting. No model, no video, no diagram, and no movie can duplicate the fascination, the sense of discovery, wonder, and even awe, or ooh as in the picture here, that students feel when they see real structures in their own specimens." There are many reasons to dissect. First, dissection helps students learn about similar structures between humans and other animals. Dissection helps students learn how tissues and organs are interrelated. Dissection gives students an appreciation of the complexity of organs or organisms in a hands-on learning environment. And lastly, dissection gives students a chance to see structures they are learning about in their own bodies in a very real and memorable way. Diagrams are helpful when learning new material, but they lack the complexity and reality that looking at a dissected specimen provides. Dissecting gives students a real experience to base their learning on and ignites curiosity that diagrams don't. Here are the guidelines we'll be following during the dissection. Number 1, get your ews out. Face it, dissection is a pretty gross act. Dead stuff smells. We have learned through conditioning that anatomy is icky and that animal bodies, and by extension our own, are gross and disgusting things. Initial ews are okay, but we need to move past that ew phase pretty quickly in order to nurture, instead, a culture of respect for the specimens that we get to learn from. Be interested and learn. It's nice to know things, but knowledge means absolutely nothing until you've seen, heard, felt, or experienced something. I live in sunny Southern California and didn't grow up with snow. I know that snow is cold, but I understand how cold snow is, and even what cold means because I have stood outside in snow when I go to the mountains. Getting your hands on a real, once-living animal and being able to see a part of it that is very similar to something inside of you is amazing. And if you're super grossed out, just observe. You don't have to touch it, okay? Respect the specimen. Dissection brings up something that is always in the background of everything we discuss in life science, an ethical discussion about the value of life. Oddly enough, dissections may actually contribute significantly to students developing a deeper appreciation for life. There will be no search and destroy adventures. We lead dissections so students develop a respect for life. Students should respect the organism they dissect and treat the whole of their bodies as sacred. Imagine the respect you would like a surgeon to give your pet. You should grant the dissection specimen the same respect. Students who misuse the dissection experience as a haphazard digging and cutting expedition will not only miss the whole educational point and receive consequences, but will also have missed the big life lesson, that all living things have a place on this earth. Humans, given the fortunate position we have in protecting this planet, should be attentive, curious, and most important, respectful observers. All right, that's it. Now complete the Google form and get ready to dissect.